Good morning, this is our Post Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this week. Today I like to finish up reading for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces. And this reading is for Pisces. Welcome Pisces. The first card is from the Virculite Oracle deck, and the card that came out for you is Share Your Voice, telling you to come out of your cave and to express yourself. You're being called to share your voice, perhaps by speaking up in a relationship or through writing, speaking, singing, or some other form of creative expression. We each hold a truth deep within us that longs to be expressed. It is sculpted for lifetimes, and the voice of your soul is like no other voice. It carries with it the wisdom that can only be gained through the soul's history and growth. By remembering, you are tapping into and you are expressing this unique tone that is not only healing yourself but also heals the planet at large. And when you share your voice, then you unlock something in the universe and call a missing piece of yourself back home. Your individual voice is the most powerful sound current on the planet. And if you have kept your soul's voice silenced or held back, chanting or singing could be truly a life changer for you. As we shed the layers of our personality and start letting our unique soul speak through us, we discover that we actually have a very clear message that longs to be shared. And the more we speak it, the clearer it gets. There has never been a better time in history than right now to rise up, speak your truth, and share your soul's voice. If you feel fearful, know that you are not alone and that the world needs your unique tone in order for harmony. As we each rise up and we each share our song, we make it easier for the next person to do the same. So express yourself, share your voice, and speak to those who can hear you. The Shaman's Dream Oracle card is Straddling Worlds. You are being comfortable in two states and you are wandering between the realms, and reinvention is happening. When the Straddling Worlds card shows up in your reading, it is an invitation to get used to living with one foot in your old world and one foot in your next one. There is no going back to the ways that things once were, and what will be is not yet fully here. You must find the delicate balance that can bring you delight as you relish the past and all your memories, along with awe as you glimpse the astonishing and the exciting future. So do not wait for some applause. Move on quietly, humbly, invisible to all others. The card brings an invitation to begin not only a new chapter, but a new book in your life. Do not break the news yet to anyone. Let the people be as surprised as you are as you reinvent yourself. Make sure you are not just a slightly improved version and more polished than before. Birth yourself into someone original. Do not feel like you have to explain yourself or be understood by anyone. Become a mystery even to yourself and gaze into the mirror one morning and be pleasantly surprised. The straddling worlds, they invite you to become a true wizard, not one who performs magic tricks, but one who has mastered the dance between the visible and the invisible worlds, between the realms of form and of formlessness. You are the birther of new ideas, of original and sustainable ways of being in this world. The Moonology card comes up next. That one is the new moon. A new start is coming. And there is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in this deck. It is totally positive and suggests that something new and exciting is developing in your life. The situation you are asking about is blessed and you are on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you are starting all over again in some way. So be that on a new or a better course or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you have been feeling a bit stagnant, the card reminds you that life goes in cycles and you are moving into a new cycle right now. This is the time to wipe the slate clean. If the situation you ask about has become a bit toxic, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way. Attune to the moon and say, I will see it when I believe it. Additional meanings for the card are that there is a new start on its way. You will soon start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want. Your belief that your dreams can manifest is now working well, and you forget about the past. The teaching is that a new moon marks the start of the waxing cycle and the midpoint of the dark moon. It is a dark and a veiled time when the moon is invisible and a time of rebirth. It is a time that the witches do their work, making wishes and laying down the intentions for a new cycle, an intensely magical time when it is easier to pierce the veil to another world. The angel guide card is transformation. You are ready to move beyond the energies or situations that are no longer helpful to you, and then you make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel a real need for clearing out at this time, not just physically, but mentally as well as spiritually. As you remove the clutter and the debris from your world, you welcome the energy of transformation, like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon. You are ready to move beyond the previous limitations of your life. You are moving away from stagnancy or the feeling of being held back, and now take the heavy energies of your life and make them into light so that you can fully embrace who you were born to be. There is an extended message. When this card appears, the angels are acknowledging the emotional and physical transformations that have taken place in your life. They can see you more clearly now that you have released the old thoughts and old situations. There is a feeling of renewal now, and you are moving into a space where you are more comfortable than ever with who you are. You have a spark of splendor burning in the depths of your being, and this spark is creating positive and loving experiences for you. It is time to enjoy the benefits of your commitment to your growth. The Medicine Woman card is Rebirth, that fits in with transformation. An opportunity for deep transformation is before you, is the message. Life is punctuated with passages. Birth is one of them, and along with death is probably the most important of all. Birth and death, they are two inverted movements. After sacred waiting comes the birthing process, a paroxysmal experience during which the women discover an ancestral force and unsuspected energy. Life can also bring an opportunity for rebirth, an initiation that will ask us that as a mother would to open ourselves to the great mystery, trusting in the resources of our body and inner wisdom. It is the miracle of life. There is guidance here. A birth of some kind is in the works for you. So the card indicates that it is time to give birth to yourself by saying yes to life. You are on the threshold of great transformation. You are probably carrying a foundational project for your evolution. What is this gift, this talent, or this great love just waiting to be hatched? At which stage are you in your sacred waiting to give birth to yourself? Do not try to hasten anything. Everything is aligned, and if you are expecting a child, then you are both blessed and protected. Trust in yourself and surround yourself with other women, with the midwives to assist you on this passage. Your medicine action is to ideally, you should embrace this powerful transformation while letting go and allowing the transformation to flow through you. Now you can do the practice of letting go. Invoke the medicine of the tortoise and its powerful grounding for its unconditional support in bringing you where you are meant to be. Connect to your seventh chakra, the crown chakra, your celestial roots, and your destiny. Perform a sensory meditation with frankincense with the intention of letting go. Embrace your fears, your limiting thoughts in the face of change, and then release them. Trust in the mysteries, the pattern of life unfolding before you. Open yourself up to another dimension to let a better version of yourself come to life. The challenge you are invited to take up is to accept the loss of bearings that comes with great change. If you are pregnant, then you can offer your child a ritual love practice. Take some time to talk to your baby, surround it with love and joy, and ask your body for support. What does your body need to provide your baby with? Ask the question and make a loving, healthy nest that you provide for your unborn. And the last card is the Native American Oracle card. That one is the arrow. And the arrow relates to surprise. The arrow is a weapon and is used for defense and also offense against the enemies or while you are hunting. It is a symbol of speed, success, direction, and travel. The shape of the arrowhead is also used as a protective amulet, sometimes with the addition of a pheasant feather or a red zigzag line that evokes lightning. An arrow requires careful aim, achieved by a good eye and strong and steady muscles. And once the arrow is released, it follows its pathway to its inevitable conclusion very quickly. So the message is that whatever action you are considering, bear always in mind the element of surprise. Solutions or blocks, they can occur suddenly. Keywords, they are surprise, unforeseen events, unexpected success, victory over a strong enemy, some travel, instant solution after a long struggle. And the time of the arrow is Tuesdays. That was the reading for you, Pisces. Thank you very much for listening. Wishing you a beautiful day today. Wishing you a rest of this beautiful week. Sending love out. Take care and goodbye.